Located near Euston Square Station in London, the Wellcome Gallery is a magnificent collection of art and artifacts that truly immerses its visitors into a different era. One of the most striking things about the Wellcome Gallery is its diversity of its exhibitions. Through interactive displays and exhibits, it provides visitors with an insight into how sight has been viewed, experienced, and challenged throughout history. In Plain Sight explores the different ways to see, the ways we are seen by others, and the tools we use to view the world. It presents a range of experiences from sighted, partially sighted, and blind people, and considers the central position that sight occupies in society. The exhibition has 4 thematic rooms. The first, Watch Over Me, which considers the symbolism of the eye and what the eye reveals about us. Second, The Eye of the Beholder. It addresses how perspective and bias influence our normal perception, visual perception. Seeing Through Lenses. It introduces the relationship between eyewear and identity. Sensory Seeing. It examines the connections between all the senses. The visual sense has long dominated the shaped the language, value systems, and institutions we have constructed. The main question in Plain Sight asks is, what happens when we open ourselves to seeing our world in different ways? The exhibition introduced me to many different perspectives, which encouraged me to explore ways of seeing beyond which is immediately visible. One of the installations that caught my eye was about insight. The concept of a third eye is prevalent across many cultures and is believed to provide the ability to perceive beyond ordinary eyesight. The location of the mystical third eye has been suggested to be where the pineal gland sits, in the center of the brain. Despite its embedded location, this gland perceives sunlight via the retina and in turn secretes melatonin, the hormone that helps us modulate our sleep cycles. Ideas about prophecy, fortune-telling, and seeing into the future are often tied to lenses, which are crystal balls or striking eyewear that evoke the human desire to see beyond. X-ray vision is a recurring theme in many science fiction narratives and is explored here in Philip Hornell's film, which presents one woman's experience in seeing inside people's bodies. All the work displayed in the exhibition indicates that human curiosity helps and pushes people to look at the world, which is normally in plain sight from different angles and perspectives. The overall atmosphere of the Wellcome Gallery is one of curiosity and openness. The exhibitions and programming are designed to encourage visitors to critically think about the topics on display and to engage with them in meaningful and interactive ways. The ambience of the whole space was done in a very particular and smart way. The use of lights was very immersive and smart. They used lights to highlight the art pieces and installations. They also had very interesting and immersive installations as well, including some in virtual reality, as well as some related to sound that were trying to directly interact with the viewers. The staff is more knowledgeable and friendly, and they're always happy to help and answer the questions of the more informative.